In this video, we're going to pick up where we left off from tutorial 1. In tutorial 1, we were drawing and creating polylines. In this tutorial, we're going to be editing those polylines. So I'm picking it up where we left off. The polyline tool was still active. In other words, I could still now go out and draw a polyline. The way you take the tool off is you just go back to the toolbox and just click once on the icon, and now you're out of the polyline creation mode. What I want to do now is edit some of these polylines. Let's say I want to change the color or the radius or whatever on any of these polylines. That's all I have to do is just go pick the polyline with the mouse. Now it's highlighted, so now I'm going to be editing the attributes of that particular polyline. So if I wanted to change the color, I just click on the color. Let's make it blue, hit OK, and now the polyline is blue. Notice it's still active. Other things you can do with editing that polyline, you could pick an endpoint, and you could move one of the endpoints. The endpoint of any of them, of the line segments. So if I pick this endpoint, I can move this endpoint. So you just, and what I mean by pick it is you take your mouse and you pick it with your left, like you typically do a click, but you hold the button down, so you're dragging it. You can also change any of the other attributes. If I want to edit the green one, I'll pick the green one. Now, interesting thing about when you pick the object, you can take that and now move the whole polyline. It's treated as one object, or if you grab any of its endpoints, you can change any of those endpoints and the position of any of those endpoints by dragging it around. So I'm clicking it with the mouse and holding the button down and dragging it around. Now another neat trick is you can also take this one line segment here and break it up into two line segments by just taking and clicking on that midpoint of that line segment. Click on it once, and notice now two of those other little blue dots show up. And now you can take this, now this becomes an endpoint, and you can move that endpoint, and notice the radius is automatically put in. For more tutorials and related hydronics videos, subscribe to Hydronicpros YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button on the lower right hand corner of the screen. Thanks.